and Navigator's Thunder is the B team to Navigator's Lightning.
Okay.
And so, you know, it's you know, less experienced players. So that's the Navigators cheerleaders there.
Okay.
In the back. Basan cheerleaders, sorry.
Basan drew a very large support.
Yes. Two busload of them came. So
contact, wing attack.
The support is always good for Basan. They're always out in their numbers and so on.
Yes.
So we'd have seen a few Trinidad players earlier on for the Jets team, and so I'm hoping
was that a little bit too much, or did
yes,
the shooter?
I think that was too much.
I think the shooter could have jumped a little bit higher.
So the wing attack there, Orain, who's Jamaican, just not being a little bit, just needs to be a little bit more patient with that pass inside the circle.
Contact, goal defense penalty.
Very physical game.
Yes.
I think this
contact goalkeeper.
The shooting circle could benefit from some rotation.
Instead of being a standard circle?
Yeah, and just now, when one of the shooters went towards the ball and didn't get it,
contact keeper.
I think they could have switched position, the shooters.
Out of court.
So there's no doubt that the goal shooter is very aerial. You can see that, you know, he can jump very high.
Contact.
So a lot of whistle in this game so far.
Contact goalkeeper.
So unlucky there for the goalkeeper. I think the goal shooter was the one who contacted, especially because he was going with some elbow. But again, that will depend on the position of the umpire and where he was at that moment. The score is 3-1 in favor of Basan. So, loose ball there. So the umpire there just
reminding the goal defense that once he's out of play, he can't speak.
Because I think he was given some instruction as to what to do. A shot there from Santino, and it's now 3-2 in favor of Basan. I think that was a very short.
Yes.
Yeah. Unlucky there for the Navigator Center.
Goal shooter.
Offensive contact there.
On the court.
The shooter there pushes off.
It's contact against the goal shooter.
I haven't seen Wayne played in a while. Wayne, the goalkeeper for Lightning.
I'm not even sure what was that call for.
Yeah.
Another turnover there from the Basan team. And let's see if Navigator's Thunder will make them
The
tumble.
Elbasan passers could also benefit from putting some pace in, moderating the pace in the ball.
Did you see what happened?
I think that was off the shooter.
Yes, it was. The goalkeeper threw it in,
And it went off the shoot.
the shooter.
So
But
bad
maybe
call
it was
umpire.
based on her position.
Based on
she
her
was not able
yeah,
to see
she
that.
probably didn't see that.
So it's a slow start for the Elbasan team, who I predicted is going to win, but it's early days yet.
Yes, it's still the first quarter.
So maybe the teams have not yet settled in,
Yeah.
and so another turnover there by the Elbasan team.
But this is a very short match. So they need to hurry up and settle in.
So the defending unit from the Elbasan team are very tall, but not tall enough to stop that shot from going in. It's now 4-3 in favor of Navigator Thunder. So Elbasan, there another turnover, step in there from Orain.
Right, I was talking about the pace. The pace of the passes, the pace of the players. I think they need to slow the game down.
Yeah. So again, some more indiscipline there being demonstrated by our very own Jamaicans.
I think the other thing that is being demonstrated is the inexperience of some of the players.
Yes. So let's see if Elbasan will be able to finish this one. Ooh, that was a clear hop in.
That's a hop.
Yep. So not expecting. Miss shot there.
Out.
Elbasan. I think what happened is that the Elbasan may not have shooters, because the two persons who are playing shooters, if I can remember clearly, when they played World Club Champion in 2019, the goal attack, he was playing center. He played center for the duration of the competition, and I think the goal shooter was in defense. So I think because as you remember, the goal shooter for the Florida Jets team, he was their main goal shooter, right?
Then. Okay.
Right. And so I think that is what's gonna it's gonna beat the Elbasan team today, not having
strength in the shooting circle.
Because of the migration that their team is experiencing. So as it is now, the Thunder team is up 1 on them. It's 4-3 at this point. scores are
Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder. Scores are 4-3 in favor of Navigators. So Topher, what do you think the Basan team, despite not having a good shooting circle, what do you think that they can do to get back in the lead?
If their shooters aren't that good, they have to work it to the pole. That's the best thing they can do.
Try to get them the pole as best as possible.
I think I've seen Orion play shoot and did well. So that might be an option for them as well.
Yeah. And also, I think Orion is an experienced player.
Yes.
I think Steppen has been called too many times on him.
That's
I think
true.
he needs to settle down the play. So you see those runoff passes.
Yes.
He needs to eliminate or reduce some of those runoff passes because too many times Steppen is being called on him for those passes. So again, another attempt inside the shooting circle. Long arms from Wayne, but not enough to stop that shot there from the elbow.
What do you think about the shooter placing the ball on the ground
obstruction.
while standing in the position after
Contact
the
on the
foul was
goalkeeper.
made?
Yes.
That would have been,
It seemed like it was a play.
like it was taken.
Yeah, it was taken.
Yeah. But again, sometimes it's based on what is happening and the umpires may see something different from us.
It's true.
All right, so it's 5-5. That would have been a contact for me.
Yes. But good strong by the goal attack.
Yes. Good elevation and good
elevation,
strong.
Good strength to keep
Ooh.
positioning the ball even after
That one begged inside.
Yes, begged a little bit, but a goal is
a goal nonetheless. So Navigators there just unable to keep that one inside. a lot of what?
A hanky-panky.
Hanky-panky. I guess the umpire may have said they're both contesting the ball, so she just allowed them to contest it.
Just contesting, nothing was happening, everybody was just going at the ball.
So, again, a lot of turnovers there, and but it's Navigators who is taking it home, or attempting to take it home.
Contact, goal defense penalty.
The goal defense there just putting himself out of... And he's speaking again.
You're out of play.
So that's the second time now umpire has to warn him. Once he's out of play, he can't speak. And it's a good finish there from Andre.
Good shot. Seems like it's going to be a low-scoring game.
It is going to be a low-scoring game.
I think that is what we're talking about with the previous goal shooter in the previous game, where this one is now allowing himself enough space to land under the pole for that lob pass, while the other shooter was falling outside.
Yes. And so we can see the difference there with this particular shooter. So it's Navigators with that throw-in. So let us see if they'll be able to capitalize. So the goalkeeper there being caught hugging.
Contact, goal defense. Yeah.
So A finish there from the Navigators team to tie the score at 7 apiece. And the both shooters there being caught on the back.
Same side.
Right,
yes,
so the goal
same side
shooter.
and on the back.
Yeah, the goal shooter was already on the back and on that side, and the goal attack.
Went over
Yeah,
there.
drive straight in that. So they want to take one person want to take the front position. Going in that circle. Somebody has to play front.
Right.
I think they're both depending on their height inside that circle.
Right, that's what I was saying earlier, that this circle could benefit from some rotation.
Some rotation, yes. So a lot more Anki Panky is taking place.
I like the sportsmanship that is going on because they are still encouraging each other.
Yes.
Nothing happened, play on.
So the goal shooter there, I think he was obstructing the first time around.
The goal shooter?
Yes. Don't you think so?
I didn't see.
Okay.
I thought it was just contest.
Okay.
I think it was on the second jump that it was the obstruction.
Again, some more obstruction.
Yeah.
Right. Get caught this time. Nice lob pass over there to Andre. Is he going to finish? He scores and he misses. Picked up by the defensive unit from El Basan. And a nice lob pass over to the center. The center just being patient. Deflection. Not enough to stop the El Basan team. And it's an obstruction outside the circle of the goal defense. Nice one-on-one inside the circle. A missed shot. But Wayne there just bailing out the goal shooter. And he scored. So another finish there from the Navigators Thunder. So just a second left. Right. That's the end of the first half, and it is 8 apiece. So Navigators Thunder holding off El Basan to draw this game. Any surprises? Any surprises?
No, I think I said it to you at the beginning of the game that it was going to be low scoring because the players seemed inexperienced for the most part. There's one observation that I made earlier that I think with the Navigators goal shooter, I think some better footwork can be applied in terms of when he's landing with that ball, his landing foot is further away from the pole than the other foot. And I think he could maneuver his body a little bit better so that his landing foot touches closer to the pole.
Yeah. What do you think the Navigators team need to work on if they intend to win this game?
There are too many errors. I think both teams need to work on the amount of errors that they're making. the game is too fast for, as far as I can see, for their level of experience. They need to just slow it down and play simple netball.
Okay. Well, let us see how the game will progress. It's 8 apiece, and it's tied. So let us see if Basan will be able to pull away from the Navigator's Thunders.
You still think Basan will win?
Probably by a very narrow
margin,
if
yeah.
they should win.
I think in the end, in the last quarter, is the fitness that will bring them away.
Yeah, yes.
They're fitter than the Navigators.
So you think that the fitness will work in favor of
In
them?
favor of the Basan team.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I agree with you. So there are some changes on the Navigators bench. So let us see if those will work in their favor.
I'm going to tell you.
Tester 1, 2, 3.
So even if once he gets the ball, I'll allow play. So
Right.
I'm just watching it, but the second that he doesn't get, when I see he doing stuff, I just spot it. So what's the problem? And he obstructed anyway. They had a chance to win the first game, but they were too disappointed. They played World Mail.
Oh, you mean?
Navigator. Navigator.
When I walked in, the score was 9-4. When I checked myself, it's 11.
Like Q made some bad pass and then they getting cautious to say that because Simba don't play the game. I can tell them. But the thing that was
We just always hear about it, but it wasn't that bad. You know, it wasn't that bad flight, bro. Never bad. It's just because of the baggage. Like if you have to carry like suitcase and stuff, it's very like you see because you just have the little personal bag. It never, and even you don't have my personal bag, this one I may have a little shoe bag in the seat as well. And them never bother me. So it's like a quick fight like this, it is worth it. But if you take a fight, you have to carry it a bag because them carry are even more expensive than them check out.
Right.
It's crazy.
I think I see America.
JetBlue are the same thing because the owners of Spring took over JetBlue. So they start doing so. So JetBlue carrier is more expensive than the check
I think I JetBlue for training because of them take from Texas
So welcome to the second half of the third game.
Footwork.
Yes. So the umpire there just giving a verbal warning to the wing defense, the second of the game. I didn't see what happened or what he did. So just like the Basan team, nobody was coming in front, and so both shooters were caught on the back, which forces a L ball.
advantage obstruction goal defense.
That was a lovely pass. Unable
And
to
they
finish.
did finish.
But it was a lovely pass inside
to
the
make
circle
it look
to the goal
better.
attack.
Right, it was
that was
beautiful.
lovely. Good deflection there from the goal shooter.
Good.
Yes.
They need to finish it.
The
So
goalkeeper there just
to make up for the one that
yes,
they
that was a
lost.
lovely
Yes.
take back. So the goal offense there, if you ask me,
Very unlucky.
I think that was luck.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Goal defense.
So did you see that? Did you see that elbow
Yes.
from the goal attack?
Contact goalkeeper.
But I think the Basan team just came out
They came out of
with a different
mentality.
a different spirit.
Yes.
They're playing much better now. And so, I think the goal shooter should just turn and shoot.
That is really good.
Yes, good first start. That is 4 consecutive goals by the Basan team. So
The wing attack disagreeing
there.
with the call.
Yes, and of course, he is still standing out of play because he doesn't agree. This is a 5th goal. At this point, you call a timeout?
I would if I were the Navigator's coach.
Yes. So
That looked like a footwork to me. Yes.
yes,
Called it.
that's the right call. So let's see if they can make do with this. The step in.
That would have been the goal to break the momentum. And they gave it away.
That's 5 straight goals. So the Basan team.
Contact goal defense.
Do you think it's a changes in the attacking team for the Navigators? Because there are some changes. The wing attack and the goal shooter. Not the wing attack, the wing defense. And the goal attack has changed. That was a lovely shot though from the goal attack.
Yes. I think the wing defense on the Navigators team had a better presence in the previous game.
Contact keeper. Penalty.
So the keeper there,
Yes.
not leaving anything, very physical, very short with that one,
Contact goal
What?
defense. Penalty. Goal defense.
has retained that rebound and the contact there from the goal defense. What do you think the Navigators team need to do to get back into this game?
They need a timeout.
Wing defense.
That's the first thing that they need, a timeout right now.
Yes.
Amid the timeout that they can't get.
Say again?
Amid the timeout they can't get.
You're using your
What do they need to
goalkeeper
do?
obstruction.
What
Right
are some of
there.
the things
Yes.
the coach needs to shout at them?
Hands over every ball.
Yes. And if you can hear the Trinidad fan behind us,
And there's also the wing
Contact
defense who's
shooter.
helping to bring the ball down.
Shooter.
And look where the wing attack is
Contact
already down
shooter.
here, not helping with defending.
right?
Yes.
And the wing defense is doing a pretty good job to help to bring the ball down to the
Offside wing.
circle edge.
So the Basan players are
Inside the
all over the
circle.
court in this
Inside the
quarter.
circle.
They have gone to their bench and they have had their talks, and it's paying off. Again, another forced error there.
Instruction center.
Another
outside
force.
the circle.
The
Yes.
errors continue to proceed. Lovely split there from the goal shooter. And he finishes.
Is it too early to say the margin is not going to be as slim as we thought it would have been?
No. Well,
Not as slim as me.
no, not at all. Again,
And they threw it away.
Yeah.
Again.
the Navigators players there just
I
not.
think they need to calm down because I think they're
They're allowing the hype of the
Yes.
Trinidad bench to get to them,
I think so.
and so
They're
they
a
just
bit
need to
intimidated.
try to ignore all the cheering and the noise behind us, and just focus on their game.
Out. Brilliant touch.
Contact, goal attack,
Elbasan
penalty.
team is using the space very nicely.
Yes.
And then Orange speed.
Causing the contact, goalkeeper.
Orange speed to pass a ball from the circle edge, the defending circle edge. By the time it gets to
Next
the
to goal
midcourt,
keeper.
it's already at the top of this
Yes.
next circle edge to catch the next pass.
Yes. So, yeah, his speed in the center is really helping. So maybe that is a change. Maybe that is a change that they wanted.
Yes, possibly.
Right, so that is now 11 goals versus 1 goal for the Navigators team. So this is the Basan team that I'm accustomed to.
Yes.
Very fast,
Contact,
very
goalkeeper.
aerial, challenges everything.
This is
And
the
so-
the Elbasan team that I heard about.
Yes.
Because it's the first you've
This is
seen
my
them
first
play.
time seeing them play.
Right. So,
But I've seen bits and pieces of clips some time ago.
so that's a lovely quarter there from
Very
the
good
Elbasan
quarter.
team. 11 goals in just 1 quarter.
Yep, Elbasan.
Versus 8 goals in the first 2 quarters. That shows that, they went back to the drawing board and they did some analysis of what was happening. They
And
made
they-
some changes.
And they came out and they
and
executed.
they came out and they executed and it was working for them. However, versus the Navigators team, they made some changes. It is not working for them. Anyhow, they stick to those changes. But let us see if they
Don't
will
they have one more quarter?
go back to what they were
Annette.
doing in the first
Annette.
2 quarters
Annette, there's
and
still
see
one
how
more
it
quarter.
works.
Any effect in the
And
final
well,
quarter?
let's just see if there will be any changes to those changes that we're
Okay.
anticipating.
The stepping killing this year.
Yes,
Huh?
30. Anything to do with seafood, no rice. No, for me, seafood, no rice. So any kind of veg.
So, welcome back to the final quarter of this third game between Navigators Thunders and Thunder and Elbasan from Trinidad.
Oh, you know, sir, are yours?
You ready?
So there's
Full time.
so the goal
Full time.
attack from the Trinidad team is
No rise,
down.
no.
I'm not sure what happened. I'm seeing him kind of pinching the back of his heel. If he call a timeout, he will have to get off the court.
Yes, and I think
Yeah,
he
he
landed badly because he was trying to break, because he got covered by the defender when he went over the line, and he was trying to break to
On my whistle.
take a different direction.
okay. Well, he's back up and running. Very good.
Obstruction goal defense. You're less than 3 feet.
And I think
Yeah.
Set
he
it.
should,
Yeah. He's still hopping
yeah.
and making some faces. But let us see, because there's only one other person on their bench for a substitute.
Vantage
So
contact
let's see
wing.
if the Navigators team.
Contact goal defense. Goal defense. Goal defense.
So
Right there.
goal defense there still not. Still is
Elbow.
giving directions.
Not set.
Not set. Not set because he did not take the ball where it was. It was an L ball,
Right there.
and he did not take it where the umpire said it happened.
I think importantly too that they weren't listening to the instruction of the umpire.
Yes.
Yes. Contact. Wing. Yes. Obstruction goal attack.
So, the Trinidad team is aerial. They go
Where
for
the goal
everything,
attack
but,
is. Yes. Stay
the
on.
Navigators team still proceed to give lob passes. Pick up there from the goal defense.
Which means they're not only just aerial, because if they're able to win the ball from
the
a
ground.
low placement,
Yeah. So nothing to stop the Basan team from sinking another one. It's now 21-10.
Yes. Goal shooter. Contact. Free pass.
Contact there from the shooter.
Yes.
that's it. That the goalkeeper
Contact
is the one who
center.
was playing wing defense in the first quarter.
Yes.
Contact wing defense.
Set it.
So it's a contact there. It's a contact. Was it a contact?
Contact goalkeeper. Hold time. Hold time. Hold time. Let's clean this up. Clean it up. Okay? My whistle.
So the umpire there just giving the instruction of where exactly the ball should be taken. And the Navigators,
attack.
there just sink another one. The goal attack who went down initially is
Anybody else?
coming off and is being replaced by another experienced,
Basan player.
yes, very experienced player. The crowd goes wild because he has been playing for quite a while, and so
Wing defense.
he's gonna use some experience in this game.
Obstruction. Goal defense.
I saw him on the bench and I thought he was just the coach. I didn't know he was a possible
Out of
replacement.
spot. Hold time. Listen, when the ball is loose, allow the players to pick it up. Do not delay the play. My whistle.
Umpire giving some clearer directions there.
Yes. So Navigators.
Goalkeeper, penalty, advantage.
Ooh, that was a lovely shot. They're
shot.
sinking another one. I think the score is 12. If my memory serves me right, there was a time when they scored and it didn't go up. Ooh, unlucky there for the what? Was that ball on the goalkeeper?
It seems so to me.
Good attempt, but unable to keep it inside.
Infringement on the line. Free pass.
So some patience here from the Navigators team.
I don't think they have enough time for patience. I think they need to be making use of the ball.
Well,
Down
there is
court.
no way they're going to get back in this game with just 2 minutes.
Goal attack a little bit too indecisive just now.
Was that a quick elbow?
I think he was elbow.
But he was indecisive with
He
his
is very indecisive.
elbow straight in the hands of the
Goalkeeper.
goalkeeper. I think the goal shooter is very aerial and can jump higher than the goalkeeper. So I believe that ball was just a little bit too casual, if you ask me. For that center pass just now, I think the goal shooter was posting too long. Right there. If he didn't get it the first time, he could have offered something else.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a better pass inside the circle.
Better
to the goal
pass.
shooter.
Obstruction goal defense. You're
Missed,
less than
but
3
let's see
feet.
if
Shut
he's
up.
gonna get the indiscipline.
Goalkeeper.
Very indisciplined.
That's the caution.
And that should have
You're
been a
doing it
caution.
deliberately. Set it up.
It-
Set it up.
It's a
Probably
caution.
should have. No, it
Yeah,
isn't.
it should have been a caution.
It
because
could have. It should have been, but
the
it.
shooter clearly had the ball, and he just bounced it out of his hand. The score is now 13-23. The center, I think, is holding on to the ball too long.
There was nobody there.
No.
Bad pass.
There was, that was a clearly in the hands of the Navigators. Yeah.
There are
Standing and waiting for that ball is
Not
gonna.
only that, there are too many passes in the midcourt. The ball needs to progress.
Go back.
So nobody's looking down court to get that ball inside the
Goal
shooting
defense
circle.
is wide. Good decision.
Contact wing. Yes.
Just now when the goal defense was wide, once the ball placed to the goal defense, it should have been a straight ball down to the edge of the circle.
Contact. Goal defense. Penalty.
Just now.
Goal defense. Set it up, please. Yes. Yes.
Just now, I don't know if you noticed or if you saw, the goal attack catch the ball. One of his foot landed outside, but one was inside, but he took the shot, and the umpire didn't call it back.
Advantage early entry.
Right, some of the times I doesn't see everything.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
Nice passage of play inside to the Navigators team, and they finished that one.
and I often hear my former teammates say, but it happened right in front of you. How can you not see it? I think it's possible. It's possible the umpire doesn't see it despite it happening right there.
So Navigators now just having a better passage of play. That was 3 consecutive goals for them. So that's better. But
A little bit too late.
a little bit too late. It's now 16-23 with about 15 seconds of play left.
They did a good job of cutting the deficit, but
Yes.
this is
But
what
not
they
good
needed in
enough.
the previous quarter.
Yeah. Unable to make that the 24th goal.
My ball,
And Basan, as I predicted, came out the victor
Yes.
of the game. It's 23-16 in favor of Elbasan.
And 16 is a respectable score. We were wondering if it was going to be
A little bit lower.
A little bit
Yeah.
lower.
So, you know, they did make some effort
Not bad.
in that few last minutes of the game.
So it depends on what you see and what I see, right?
That's a general knowledge, not like what happened.
So if it's short pass rule, or it's not good enough space for one hand to pass, it's good. That's just the rule. So it's one hand to pass in between. So,
Like that? Who's the captain?
no, you can ask your question.
Alright, go.
Allowed to, right? Allowed to?
Yeah. I'm going to listen to you.
So, the game, right?
We have the captain of the Elbasan team, Dave. First of all, I realized that you went down with an injury. How is that?
Oh, it's fine. A little hurting, but it's fine.
Okay, so for the first half, you guys were 8 apiece, and when you came on in that third quarter, you came out blazing. What was the conversation on the bench like?
No, well, the coach was telling us come more to the ball and run in the space, right, and to receive the pass, and we did exactly that, and we came out victorious in the second quarter.
Were you worried at all? Like, were you worried in the first half as if you guys were not going to win?
No, we wasn't worried. All we had to do is stick to the game plan that the coach tell us, right, and apply it on the court, and we did just that. And
A final question. I realized that some of your shooters have deployed to other team, and so I remember you in 2019 playing center. You're now in shoot. Is that a deficit to the team?
well, we as a team, we trained every player to play any position on the court. No particular spot on the court. We rotate around. So whether they go, whether they come, we always have players to facilitate. For whoever go, we have players to facilitate that spot.
All right. Thank you, Dave, and all the best for the rest of the game.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So now we have Andre, the captain for the Navigators Thunders. Andre, in that first half, you had the team 8 apiece. What was the conversation like to go back into that third quarter?
Well, the conversation was to continue doing exactly the game plan that we set out with, and it seems to have been working in the beginning. However, I think we became a little bit complacent, and I think the team stepped up their offense as well and defense, and I think from that we couldn't recover after that. But we still tried to fight and give it our all as we know that we can. But I guess it was a little bit too late at the end.
All right. So in the very last few minutes of the game, you guys scored 3 consecutive goals to cut the deficit. Do you think that could have been employed a little bit earlier to probably get a little bit closer?
I think that if that had happened a little bit sooner, we may have gotten the momentum thrown back to us. It would have been a changer. But as well, we were playing not bad house, and the defense from the Elbasan team, let's not take anything away from them, they really turned it up, and we couldn't get through or around them. So I think that's what causes. But we'll go back to the drawing board, and when we come out on our next game, we should do a little. We will stick to the game plan, and I think the results are going to be different.
Thank you, Andre. All the best for the rest of your game.
Thank you very much.
Right now, you're enjoying the broadcast of the Kevin Pert Memorial Netball Championship, streamed by J Hunt Studios, jhuntstudios.com.